Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Kenyans, there is a news here that I've come across. I want us to go through. According to the Kenya Kwanza government bloggers, they are now alleging there is a cooperation in between Rigathi and Morara Kebaso. According to the details that I have seen, the Kenya Kwanza government bloggers circulating in social media, is that the arrest of Morara Kebaso the other day was well planned. At the end of the day, they were to have a result. So we are being told that Morara Kebaso was called by the insiders of Rigathi. And this call was for them to plan that Morara Kebaso will be arrested and spend the night in a cell. So this arrest will intend to evoke the so-called youths whom they believe they are the followers of Morara Kebaso. Then this was to be done in a way that was going to rescue Rigathi impeachment motion that was to be tabled before the National Assembly. Now, the arrest of Morara Kebaso was that after he spent one night in a cell, he was to be released in the following day. And then led a procession of angry youths to occupy the National Assembly. Remember, all these things, according to the allegations that are coming from the Kenya Kwanza bloggers, they are seeing that there is a guy who is the insiders at DCI headquarters. In other words, they are saying there is an insider of Morara Kebaso and Rigathi in DCI headquarters. And so then the question is, now, why occupy the parliament? According to what I've tried my best to understand, we are being told that this occupying parliament was to stop tabling of the impeachment motion of Gachagua. And then this is another allegation coming from Kenya Kwanza government bloggers, that there was another call yesterday to Morara Kebaso. And this call was after the police officers tear-gassed Morara after immediately he was released from the Milimani court. You saw Morara Kebaso signalizing that they were going to have their rally in CBD. And some part of their time, they had a little bit of time of having their rally in CBD, but they were tear-gassed. But now, as that failed, according to the Kenya Kwanza bloggers, they are telling us that because that failed, Morara Kebaso was again called yesterday. And so according to the allegations, is that Morara Kebaso was tasked to mobilize again people tomorrow. Because remember, tomorrow is public participation that is going to happen at KICC, Nairobi. And so, this is to stop the scheduled public participation of the impeachment motion of Gachagua at KICC. And remember, there is the announcement of Morara Kebaso that Kebaso released yesterday. I want you to take a look and listen to the announcement that Morara Kebaso gave, and is their relation in between Morara Kebaso's announcement with whatever is happening to Rigathi Gachagwa's impeachment motion. I want you to listen, but before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, just do me a favor, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing to this channel, because sometimes you watch the video and you forget liking the video. So when you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing. Thank you so much for that like. Let us listen to Morara Kebaso.
Fellow Kenyans, Occupy Parliament Season 2 is loading. The streets are calling us. We have a missed call from the streets, and we are not known to reject a call of the streets. We love the streets, and the streets love us. This week on Friday, the public participation hearings for the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua will be done in various parts of the country. I will be posting to you on my social media pages the location where the public participation will be held. I would like you Kenyans to turn up in large numbers wherever you are in Kenya. And the message is simple. What is good for the head is good for the neck. 2 is better than 1. Impeach them both. Whatever the Honorable Rigathi Gachagua has done, the Honorable William Ruto or the dishonorable William Ruto has done it twice or thrice or more than 10 times, and there is evidence to that. So why not impeach them both? Why shouldn't we get rid of bad leadership and begin afresh? This is going to be our message at every single place where public participation will be held all over the country. That we want to get rid of bad leadership in Kenya, beginning now, not beginning next week, not beginning next month. We want change now. We are impatient with the way the country is being run. Therefore, Mkenya mwenzangu, hiyo siku, mark it on your calendar, clear your diary, make yourself available so that we turn up in the public participation hearings and we make our voice heard that we want both of these people who are running our country down to be impeached. See you at the public participation hearing.
So after this announcement of Morara Kebaso, we are being told that this morning, was it morning or afternoon there? I think it was morning hours. Morara Kebaso released another tweet saying, should Gachagua be impeached? Yes. Should Ruto be impeached? Yes. So 2 is better than 1. Impeach both of them. Why impeach the one who has stolen billions and leave the one who has stolen trillions? Kesho KICC tutakuwa kwa side. When we finish from KICC, where public participation hearings are being held, we'll go to Milimani Law Courts for a ruling of my case. Join me if you can. Is there something that is relating with whatever is happening currently? I'm just giving you a report. I don't want to give my judgment. I'm just giving you a report, whatever is happening on the ground, so that you can understand and weigh it and give your opinion at the comment section below. Because these are the issues that are happening on the ground. And this channel is there to inform you and give you updates on what is happening on the ground. And that is why we are bumper to bumper on what is happening on the ground and what is this that we do understand about the plans of impeaching Rigathi Gachagua, and what is this that we do understand on those who are planning this. What are their intentions? Do we mean that it is William Ruto who is clean? Does it mean that it is only Rigathi Gachagua who is dirty? That is the question I always ask myself. Because you cannot convince me all the way that now Rigathi Gachagua is the one who is so corrupt. You cannot convince me. This is something that I've said it here. You cannot convince me. Hata kama Rigathi Gachagua na Morara Kebaso, they are working together. You cannot convince me today that it is only Rigathi Gachagua who is corrupt. The same thing that Morara Kebaso said. Why impeach the one who has stolen billions and leave the one who has stolen trillions. Because you cannot convince me that William Ruto hajaiba pesa na hii watu yake wameiba. So I think the critical issue here is we do understand why Rigathi Gachagua is being impeached. And mainly we've seen some of close allies of William Ruto that we are impeaching Rigathi Gachagua because ameiba ile 700 million Kenya shillings that was allocated to his office. But akadecide that these millions of money anaenda kununua nayo mahoteli pale Nyeri, akanunua Nairobi, akanunua Kilifi. Hatujaambiwa hizo actual locations za hizo mahoteli. Na hata Rigathi Gachagua alisema hata kama amenunua, walikopa loan. I don't want to support Rigathi Gachagua and I don't want to support William Ruto. We want to hear both sides of the stories. Ni Rigathi Gachagua mbaya ama William Ruto? Now for me, my stand as I finish this video is this. Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto, they must go, all of them. Mimi sioni mtu mzuri hapa. Sasa uwezi ni convince ati sasa Rigathi Gachagua ndiye ameiba pesa mingi. Na Rigathi Gachagua ni deputy president. Ni ile pesa waliallocate kwa ofisi yake ndiye ameiba. Lakini ule mwenye na control ile kikapu ya pesa wanasema ni mzuri. Ni pesa ngapi ameiba? That is the question I'm asking. Am I wrong if I ask the same question? So I'm just requesting with a humble heart, give your opinion at the comment section below. Give your judgment on this story that we are being given about the DCI arranging the arrest of Morara Kebaso so that they can invoke the anger to youths who are the followers of Morara Kebaso. Then this was to disrupt the impeachment motion tabling before the National Assembly. And again tomorrow, they are to disrupt the planned public participation that is scheduled to happen at KICC. What do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till you meet in another video.